Hi, we're sitting here, aren't we, Outro? We're stuck inside, as I'm sure a lot of people are, and we're wondering, is there something we could do to cheer them up? What do you think? Can we cheer up the people that we care about? How about if we offer a hand of cheer? How's that? What do you think? Want to do that? Let's do that. We're going to use our hand and create something special. Join us. Today's project involves paper, paint, and a hand. The hand you offer to people as a wave, as a greeting. We're going to make use of that. I'm going to choose my color. It will be red. And I'm going to put it in a bowl. Get some in there. I'm going to paint the palm of my hand. This is my left hand. In acrylic paint, it washes off very easily, and it doesn't run very easily, so it really goes on nicely. So you don't have to worry too much about running around the house and getting paint everywhere, because it is such a nice thick paint. Okay, I'll put the paint here and pull up. This acrylic paint is so great for this project because it cleans up so nicely, it dries quickly. For this image that I'm going to create, we're going to flip this around because I want to use my other hand and create a mirror image. So we're going to paint the other hand this time. It's not too often you get to really be messy with something. And this has a really nice outcome, and you will see. Very carefully, I'm going to place my hand nearby that one. And then I'm going to pull up, and there we go. Now, there's a little less on that one, but I think that'll work out. Now we have our images, and we're going to work from there. Got to wash off the rest of the paint. Okay, we're back. The image is almost dry, and what we're going to do is turn this into birds. And here we go. I'm going to take a Sharpie and right about there on the bird, the top bird, I'm going to put a circle right there. Now we're going to add a beak in the front here. So I'm just going to make a V and fill it in. So there we go there. I got the beak. And now I'm going to add some legs. I'm just going to come straight down from the body. Okay, done with that part. Next, these birds are not flying, obviously, so we're going to add branches and a tree trunk. And I'm going to use a brush and add some brown paint. And we're going to come up this side of the board, grab some paint and just tap some of it out. I'm using the top of the brush, coming down, and just start making, let's see, he's sitting on a branch. So I'm going to have the branch go down here, right over his feet. Now we're going to add some leaves and some flowers. Again, we're just going to use our hands. You could do this with a paintbrush if you want to. So I'm going to add some pink, and I'm going to add some white nearby. And I'm just going to use my baby finger. I'm just going to pull out some paint and touch it around a little bit. And I'm just going to start blobbing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You've got the flower. Now do it again. All right, done with that. Now we're going to add some leaves. Here again, finger. Take some green. You can mix up your greens or just do one color of green. I'm going to mix them. When you look at leaves, they're usually, depending on how the sun is shining on them, you can see multiple colors in a leaf. You can use your finger, you can use a brush. I'm just going to pull in some of the colors, and I'm just going to go pull. I'm going to pull and pull. If you can kind of pull up a little bit, you can get a tip on it. This time I'm going to use a brush and just tap some yellow into the blossoms. That looks cute. That really brightened it up. So let's try a different way of doing it. Okay, I've got another set of birds here with my hands. They're all ready to go. So let's make a different kind of branch. Only this time I'm just going to smear with my finger. Load up with paint and just smear. That's another nice way of doing it. Now what kind of flowers would you add? Different kind of flowers this time. You could add snowflakes if you wanted a snow scene. Let's practice leaves. I put down a bunch of green and I'm just going to pull. There, that's nice. And I'm thinking another one right here. There, I think we're gonna stop. So there you have another option. All right, so I did one with crazy spring flowers, one with leaves, and I want to do another. I'm going to take a bunch of yellow and I'm going to make myself some goldfinches. Trust me, you have to trust. And I'm going to put some black over here. Here we go, yellow this time. Now, a male bird would have more yellow on him than the female would. And goldfinch, I guess the females are quite different in color. They're quite more drab. So I'm hoping is that the yellow will stick mostly on the first image and then be toned down a little bit on the second. The goldfinches have a little bit of black where their wings are. So I'm just going to place a little bit there. Let's see what happens. Okay. Cool. And then another sitting right next to him. She's a little bit lighter. It looks like it's two males though. Too much color in there. And now I get to take that off. So I'm going to take this white and black and put just a little bit of a cap on his head. I can see on a goldfinch. Just touch one in there. Perfect. Go ahead and just start on one side. Oop. That's pretty good. I'm going to go through one more time. Okay. Then, to make it look like he's sitting there more, go ahead and give him thicker toes. That actually looks pretty good. Thicker toes for thicker hanging on. And his toes disappeared entirely on the wire. There we have it. Now let's let them dry while we try another one. Bluebirds are blue with some orange, like a peachy color. So let's add some orange to this leftover yellow. First, we're going to do some blue. So I'm going to paint more towards the top because the orange would be on the bottom. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? So we're going to let Bluebird dry. I'll sit him over here and we'll start finishing up on some of the others. So here we've got our two cardinals. Several ways to go about this. You could just write hi. I'm going just to put a big musical note. I think we're just going to leave it like that. So there's one. Two birds and a note. What are we going to do with our goldfinches? Goldfinches. I'm going to put here what I'd like to say to a lot of my friends. See you soon. We've got a musical note. I think he needs one too. They're both singing to each other. How's that? Sweet Tweek. Okay, that's cute. And see you soon. I've got a couple other goldfinches here that I did up. So I got an idea for these guys, and I'm gonna take some of my, instead of leaves, I'm gonna put some hearts. And that's gonna become a part of the message for this board. Nice. Peace, hope, and love. That's a nice message to send out. I like the musical note, so I'm going to give him a musical note. So last but not least, we've got our bluebird. He turned out really nice. So let's give him a beak. Don't get into the paint. Okay, so we spent a lot of time here making signs to put out there for people to see. Maybe our friends will see them, maybe people are walking by the house, and we are saying to them, see you soon, right? And we're saying peace, love, and hope, which we all hope to have. And we see some singing birds, which is really special to me. To you, you like to chase birds, don't you? But I think the best message we could give is this one right here. Hang in there, people, right? Hang in there. Everything will get better, won't it? And then what do we say? We say to people, if you like what you see here today, if you want to do this project with us, you could subscribe to the channel, or you could leave a comment or like our page. Is that good? And then what do we say?
See you next time.